Retired Nigerian Navy Commodore Olawunmi has arrived at the Military Defense Intelligence Agency (DIA) Abuja a few days after he was declared wanted by the agency. A top source told News Direct that the former Navy Commodore arrived at the agency's office in company with his lawyers on Tuesday. Navy Commodore Olawunmi has arrived at the military DIA in Abuja. He was accompanied by his lawyers, the source told Sahara reporters. They initially declared him wanted but downgraded it when the plot was leaked. Meanwhile, human rights lawyers Femi Falana, SAN, and Abubakar Marshal were also seen in company with Olawunmi at the headquarters of the DIA. Sahara reporters recalls that the Defense Intelligence Agency had declared Olawunmi wanted for exposing in an interview how President Muhammadu Buhari's administration refused to probe high-profile politicians whom Boko Haram terrorists named as their sponsors. The DIA had asked Olawunmi to come to its headquarters in Abuja on Tuesday with his international passport, which may be seized. The agency, however, made a U-turn when the plot was exposed. The Defense Intelligence Agency is the primary military intelligence agency of Nigeria, a top source had said at the time. The agency has declared retired Navy Commodore Olawunmi wanted for spilling the beans over Boko Haram sponsors in the Buhari regime. They asked him to come with his international passport on Tuesday to the DIA office in Abuja. Sahara reporters had last Wednesday reported that Olawunmi said when he featured on Channel Television's Sunrise Daily Breakfast program, he had condemned the attack by bloodthirsty bandits on the Kaduna campus of Nigeria's famous military university, the Nigeria Defense Academy, where 2 military officers were killed and another kidnapped. The professor of global security studies had said it is an aberration. You don't attack the Nigeria Defense Academy and get away with it. In 2017, I carried out the investigation by the Minister of Defense that wanted me to check what was going on with the training and the security there at the NDA. I remember I spent about a week in the NDA with the commandant and the staff, but something struck me. Every Friday, the gates of NDA is thrown open and everybody has access to pray in the mosque. On Fridays, you are going to see same thing happening across all military formations in the country. If you go to defense headquarters, I served at the defense headquarters as the deputy director defense administration between 2015 and 2017. Throughout my 2 years at defense headquarters, I received visitors twice because of the strict security architecture there. But every Friday, come and see, the gates of the defense headquarters is thrown wide open for everybody to come in and observe Jumat. That is the time the terrorists have to profile our security environment. It has always been the case. I have served the military intelligence for the past 35 years. Our problem is religion and social-cultural. Olawunmi had added that he was a member of the intelligence brief at the defense headquarters during the leadership of the then Chief of Defense Staff, General Abayomi Olanisakin, retired. The intelligence expert said he told the then CDS that the center of gravity of the Boko Haram insurgency ravaging the northeast and spreading to other parts of Nigeria was the sponsor. I told General Olanisakin then that the center of this problem cannot be solved the same way we solved the problem of the Niger Delta. The Niger Delta problem was solved during ex-president Umaru Yar'Adua, basically by me, and I told them that we can't use that same template for Boko Haram. I told General Olanisakin to look at the center of gravity of the problem. I was made a member of the committee in 2016-2017, including former Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Ibrahim Attahiru that died. I told them that the center of gravity of Boko Haram in Nigeria is the sponsors of the program. It was beyond us because the job we needed to do was kinetic, but we cannot resolve the issues of sponsors of Boko Haram that were in Buhari's government, that we know them. That was why we couldn't pursue that aspect that could have resolved the issue, because we need to arrest people. Recently, 400 people were gathered as sponsors of Boko Haram. Why is it that the Buhari government has refused to try them? Why can't this government bring them to trial, if not that they are partisan and part of the charade that is going on? You remember this Boko Haram issue started in 2012, and I was in the military intelligence at the time. When we arrested those people, my organization conducted interrogation, and the suspects mentioned names. They mentioned names. I can't come on air and start mentioning names of people that are presently in government that I know that the boys that we arrested mentioned. Some of them are governors now. Some of them are in the Senate. Some of them are in Aso Rock. Why should a government decide to cause this kind of embarrassment and insecurity to the sense of what happened on Tuesday at the NDA? Olawunmi had also said the Department of State Services had tremendous information on terrorists, but they could not do anything except by the body language of the commander-in-chief. And who is the commander-in-chief? Is Buhari. So now the same people now are inviting him, which he said they have all the information about the people who are the sponsors of these people. Malami knows them because they told us that they have arrested them. What have they done to them? Sometime 2 weeks ago, SAN Falana challenged Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation, that you said you guys have arrested these people, then try them. Why are we not hearing anything about them? So if this man is saying that they know them and they are not inviting him, but Malami said, or they themselves, they said they have arrested them, the government said they have arrested them, so why are you inviting the man? Is it different from what he said and what you told us to believe, or because the Dubai, the country, they jailed some people there, so just to save your face, that's why you are now bringing up that if another country could know the financiers of Boko Haram, why is it that we're here, we cannot do that? And the same question people are asking, if you have the power to bring back a Nnamdi Kanu, to arrest Igboho as well, the bandits that are here, you are not doing anything about them, and you are telling us that Nnamdi, Igboho, and those who are agitating for secession, that they are threats to national security. But these ones that are coming to, hey, it's so embarrassing, so embarrassing. Well, the man has gone there. We are going to know when it's going to, what will happen at the end of the day. But one good thing is that he went with his lawyer and let him go and quote the law. I'm sure before he came out to say all those things, he knew quite all right what and how all of those things will go, and he had already prepared himself, and they can't do him anything. Let's watch and see. If we don't aggressively put an end to this stupidity, foolishness, backwardness, murderous misadventures, not only will they want to turn Nigeria to the next Afghanistan, the whole of West and Central Africa will be submerged in Islamic black holes. You talk true, my brother. But the sponsors has not been exposed, meaning they are being protected. This is actually certainly because they are all Hausa Fulani. Can't he mention them? It's not enough to allege. You must back it up with facts. Can you hear yourself? You sound very infertile and naive to the present situation of the country. Please stop commenting for now. Anytime sponsors and there is nobody come out mention the name of these sponsors. What about the list sent to the government from Dubai, which was published, which they said they even arrested some? Why? That means the ants and the yam lives in it. God will vindicate you. They were angry because their religious agenda is exposed. You have said it all. God see you through. No evil will befall you.